Your first professional fight. How's preparation been here in Loughton?
It's been beautiful. It's been fantastic. Sparring, running, the weight. I've been training for the past 7 weeks. I've been training like a Trojan. He's got me. Jim McDonald's got me on some next vibe, some next way of thinking. And the
Georgian fighter, Vet Kikia Tchia. What do you know about him?
Vet Kikia Tchia. Don't have a clue, but it's going to be tough. He's from like Eastern Europe, isn't he? It's going to be a toughie. But I've done this 100 times before as an amateur. Obviously, it's totally different, but I've boxed these kind of people before, and it's going to be tough, but it should be no problem.
I'm working very hard with Jim. You also had the opportunity to train with Billy Joe Saunders, who's on the
bill. Yeah, of course. I've had a couple of spars with him. I've trained with him. He's doing his thing now. I'm doing my thing, but we link up on a day, have a little chat, have a little cup of tea, and then we get down to business on the night.
And the reaction since you've come back from the Olympics, how's that been with the fan base, etc.?
It's been fantastic. It's been beautiful, man. And everyone knows that I don't mind this side of it. Do you know what I'm saying? The media side and getting recognised. But boxing my job, and nothing comes before it. On a serious note, but yeah, it's nice, man. I liked all the recognition when I got back.
What differences are you finding since turning pro from your days as an amateur?
Everything's just a bit slower. I've got more time to think. Everything's just a bit longer, really. But I'm suited to it. I'm liking it.
I'm looking forward very much to the 28th of February when you make your debut in Birmingham.
I cannot wait. I've been grafted for 7 weeks now, so rolling at 28th, just tapering.
And in terms of your preparation, we saw you preparing today. Is this a typical routine for you?
It's been harder than this. This was pretty hard actually today, but I'm normally at the track before I train, doing my interval running. So this was a bit easier than my normal. But as I say, I'm just tapering down now.
What would be a typical training regime in a week?
A typical training day would be basically what I did today, but with like a 40-minute track session. So it's pretty hard and pretty intense. But I've done all the graft and I can have a big smile when I walk to the ring on the 28th.
And Loughton and Essex, is this going to be a base for you from now on?
Yeah. Obviously it's a fantastic facility. It's a lovely gym. It's got all the facilities. So it's nice, man. I like it.
And have you set yourself any targets that you'd like to achieve on the professional level?
Yeah, I don't like putting a time limit on myself, but by next summer or the end of next year, I want to be a British champion, and by like 2012, I want to be a world champion.
And you're fighting at middleweight. Who's standing out for you in the division at the moment?
Who's there really at middleweight? Well, who's British champion at middleweight? Ron, who's British champion at middleweight? British champion at middleweight is. Oh, do you know what? I think it's Matt Elcock. It's Elcock. I'm not going to say no more. It's Elcock. And who's British champion at super middleweight? I think it's Amy McGee. I'm not going to say no more. But yeah, exciting times.
But starting at middleweight, do you see yourself moving into super middleweight at some
point? Probably at some stage, yeah, most definitely. But I'm going to start at middleweight.
Finally, as you look ahead to Birmingham, it's an exciting time for you as you turn pro.
Pardon?
It's an exciting time for you as you turn professional for this debut on the 28th of February.
Who? Me? Sorry?
Yeah, for yourself.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm dead excited, man. I can't wait. With the likes of Frankie Gavin as well, his hometown, and Billy Joe Saunders boxing the same bill as them. It's going to be fantastic.
A good bond between the three of you as well.
Of course. Like, I've grown up for the past 5 years. I've been all around the world with them, so it's a good bond we've got, man.
James DeGale, best of luck and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.